Okay, we've looked at the 5K power bank, the everyday 10K power bank, and now we're going to take a look at this monster. It's the MoveSpeed M25 Pro, 25,000 milliamp hour battery, 145 watt portable power station that can literally charge your laptop, your Steam Deck, your phone. So let's open it up and see what it looks like. First off the bat, that's a nice braided cable that comes with it. I'd say that's about three to 5 feet long. All right. First off, this thing looks like it came off of Star Trek. I love companies that do, crazy things or, make power banks look a little different. All right. So it looks like it has. So I really can't tell if this is metal housing or not. I know it's the color of metal, but I don't know if it's actual metal housing. Oh, that was satisfying. It's got an LED screen, USB-C pretty much everywhere. It feels like I'm holding a small desktop GPU, to tell you the truth. It's heavy, comes in about 500 grams, but it's also airline safe with 92.5 watt hours. So yes, you could bring it on a plane. The LED display shows live voltage, wattage, and port status. It's like geeky candy, I guess. Now for the fun part. So the M25 Pro pushes 145 watts total output. That's 100 watts from USB-C 1, 45 watts from USB-C 2, and 22.5 watts from USB-A if you're going to go old school. So I did test it on my MacBook M1 Pro, and it charges it from like 20% to 80% in about 38 minutes. Okay, so my Steam Deck is at 47%. I did have to reseat the cable to get the 42 because it was just getting 15. So let's plug in my MacBook at the same time. So now we're charging my MacBook and my Steam Deck at the same time. Steam Deck's getting 42. Let's switch it to see what the MacBook is getting. Give me a second. And the MacBook, we're pushing 53. Now, in all honesty, the MacBook, I believe, is charged. It's more than 50%. So I wouldn't expect to get the full 100 on this right at this point. Let's do the iPhone. The 20s to 30 spikes, 23, 24, which I'm going to assume that's, especially with the new iPhone, it is also at 50%, about 50% charged, so it's not, you know, fully depleted. But again, it is now pushing 30, 31, and that's while charging the laptop also at the same time. Even charging the phone and the laptop simultaneously, I mean, this thing barely warms up, and that's really the PD 3.1 doing its job. So it's pretty good. So this one is a lot heavier. This one you keep in your backpack for everything: work trips, flights, outdoor shoots, even emergency power at home. I've used it to run my camera rig and top off my ZVE 10 and my iPhone 16 Pro Max at the same time. I mean, it charges. We're going to try recharging it. So it's supposed to charge itself at 60. There's the in and out port. So that is awesome. That's 62% full. It is charging, so it does recharge itself at 65 watts input. So from nearly empty to about full in about 2 hours. And that's because of the fast charger. So with the battery at 25,000 capacity means that you could probably charge your phone a couple times, or my M1 Pro once from 0 to 100. So let's go over the pros and cons. I mean, it has insane power delivery. It's got a beautiful display, metal kind of build finish, and fast charging. Cons, it's not pocket friendly, but honestly, if you need a true multi-power bank, I mean, this one's hard to beat. It's basically a wall outlet that you could toss in your bag at this point. That's the MoveSpeed M25 Pro, the final boss of power bank lineups. From the 5K pocket charger to this 145 watt beast, the whole series actually is very beautiful. MoveSpeed clearly put some time and effort into this, and they look very premium and awesome. You could check them out in the links below. And as always, if you've been watching the series, thanks for sticking around. I've got more gear coming soon, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and take care, guys.